Okay, so today we're in Budapest and we're at the Waterways Forward meeting here with all the other 16 partners which are taking part. And today I am about to interview one of our partners from Italy. Can I just ask you to explain who you are and who you represent?
Hi, my name is Claudio Repossi and I represent here my company that is Navigli Lombardi.
Okay.
And I represent the sector of valorization of the canal system of Lombardy.
So how long has your institution been in operation?
10 years.
And you joined the Waterways Forward partnership two and a half years ago. Can you just explain the sort of things that you've been working on whilst you've been in this project?
Yeah, in this project our interest is related to some main themes. Above all, the stakeholders' involvement, because it's just our specific activity to involve local communities and local stakeholders in participating in a big project of valorization of a very ancient canal system that is in Lombardy around Milan.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, this system was abandoned since the 60s of last century.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to fight against a lack of awareness that it was due to this abandon. And 10 years ago we started with a very big project involving local communities, public bodies, and volunteers, association, NGO organization. And this long process is giving our first good results.
So do you see that the communities are now starting to really understand all the advantages of having this canal network so close to them?
It was not easy in the first steps of this process, but when they could see that we take care about their own identity, because we valorize some elements of their story, their traditions, and we promote in a tourist key this aspect. And when they could touch that tourism,
right,
and tourists arrive in their lands, in their cities, they appreciate very much this process, and they don't only ask to us for something, but they give us to something.
Okay.
Because they participate with volunteers or a cultural association, giving a richer offer to the tourists.
So your stakeholders are very important for what you're trying to achieve, but it's a two-way partnership. You're giving them regeneration in their region, but they're supporting you in what you're doing.
Yeah, we have two different categories of stakeholders. We have public bodies that represent the legal framework within we have to move to propose our job. And the second category is related to the owners or users or entrepreneurs. And it was not easy in the beginning, but...
So do you find that being part of a large European project, such as Waterways Forward, which is pan-European, that's been a catalyst to pushing your project forward and helping to bring stakeholders together that might not necessarily have met in the past?
I think that it's important for us to participate in this kind of large community of partners that represent different waterway system along Europe, because we have to learn how they manage their system. They are, I think, more experienced in some aspects than us, because we are young. No?
I love the idea of community. I have to say that's the first time that I've heard all the partners being described as part of a community, but it is a community and you are all talking to one another, and the experience is, you can feel the energy that's coming through.
Yes.
So what's your plans, what's your immediate plans, and what are your long-term goals for the canal network in Milan?
Our goals for long term at the end is to reopen navigation for longer stretch, because just nowadays we can only offer navigation for about 40 kilometers along Navigli Grande, but our system is of 150 kilometers. So in long term, we want to reopen all the system. And in this process, we want to improve the awareness of local communities that they are living in a piece of history of Lombardy region, because this canal system was born around the 13th centuries, and a lot of important characters of history worked on it, such as Leonardo da Vinci, houses of Sforza, houses of Visconti, Maria Theresa of Austria too, Napoleon Bonaparte gave a contribution to complete the system, and a very great numbers of ancient villas, farmhouses are piece of history and culture of Lombardy, and population of Lombardy need to know it and to appreciate.
Well, I can see that you're very energetic. You've got a great passion for what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.